Today is the 12th anniversary. Today is the 12th anniversary of this program. I started this on January 15th, 2009, when Obama was first getting into office. So actually, no, he hadn't even actually been in office yet. He was still president-elect at the time. And I guess the rest is history. You know, I was watching cable news for the very first time back then and saw the format. I saw the talking heads, and I saw the way that it was laid out and the way news was done. And I thought, you know, these guys are lying. Like, what you're saying isn't true. And someone said to me, "You think you can do better?" You know what? Yeah, I think I can do better. And I've spent the last 12 years proving that, even if I had even mostly forgotten about that story. So I did do it. I didn't just talk a bunch of shit on the internet. I got out and I actually did it. I went out and I created our view, the Marxist view, try to get it to as big an audience as possible, something that I wholly recommend that a lot of people do. The more of us spreading our view, the better. The more people out there doing news and political commentary from the Marxist perspective, the better it is for our ideological growth. Not just the fact from spreading ideas, but from being able to understand the richness of the science that is Marxism-Leninism, where it can grow, what it needs to see, what it needs to feed it, because all science is in a constant state of change, and you could trace that right back into dialectics, matter and motion and all of that. So on this occasion, I encourage you, the audience, do your own. Start up your own YouTube channel. Say the things that you need to say. The way things used to be on YouTube back when I started. Now, I started before it went corporate, when most of what was on YouTube was people's opinions, and then Google bought it. And I think you know what happened after that. One of the things I said a long time ago when Google bought it, I said that YouTube will be reduced to nothing more than corporate-owned products and Let's Plays of video games, which are almost the same thing. And I think to a large degree that's what's happened. So, while I'm well aware that my channel is buried in the algorithm for a reason, because it's deemed inappropriate or scary or whatever, I want you guys to start your own. You know, build up your own opinion. Put it out there. Engage in that debate. Do the big struggle session. And get those ideas out there. So I just want to take this opportunity for this day, as I enter what is this? As I hit my 12th anniversary of doing this. I'd be more than halfway to a pension by now if this were an actual job. Start your own. And before I go, I want to give you something. This is the first, I want to give you a re-uploading of the first video I ever made, run through an AI process to clean it up, expand it, more frames per second, noise reduction, all of that, just to make it better. So that's my gift to you. Largely thanks, exclusively thanks to SMG John, who managed to do this for me. Here is the first video that I ever made on YouTube.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think journalists should be anywhere allowed war. I mean, you guys report where our troops are at, you report what's happening day to day, you make a big deal out of it. I think it's asinine. You know, I like back in World War I and World War II, when you'd go to the theater and you'd see your troops on the screen, and everyone would be real excited and happy for them. Now everyone's got an opinion and wants to down soldiers, our American soldiers or our Israeli soldiers. I think media should be abolished from, reporting. War is hell. And if you're going to sit there and say, well, look at this atrocity, well, you don't know the full story behind it half the time. So I think the media should have no business in it.
You know, the phrase dangerous idiot is used to describe many, many people. But this is truly one of those times when the person in question is really a dangerous idiot. And not just a dangerous idiot, a poisonous influence, a cancer, if you will. Joe the fake plumber is not a journalist. He is basically an attention whore. It is a true testament to stupidity that anyone would even listen to him. The media reports on troop positions after the fact. They do not give away confidential information on troop movements. You are an idiot. I can't think of one time where the media has given away troop positions. Your suggestion to better report on the war is just to play short clips of it at a movie theater like World War I and World War II? Are you so ignorant that you don't understand that those were propaganda films that produced no facts or told you anything whatsoever about the war? Is that what you prefer? Just being told there is a war going on? Are you that pathetically unable to think for yourself that you want war sanitized so that it doesn't bother you? Are you angry that the media shows the devastating effects of war? Do you enjoy pretending that the war is a John Wayne movie? Do you love that we are always right and the rest of the world is evil and in our way mentality? Trying to cover up the effects and massacres of war was one of the main goals of the Bush administration. The people need to see the effects of war to decide if all the killing and destruction is necessary. Any action that deliberately keeps you from knowing the real impact of war is a push towards fascism. Joe the fake plumber is a supporter of fascism. His motto should be, I'm mad you show me reality, because I'm too stupid to handle it. The perfect Republican supporter. A person who needs and wants propaganda outlets to lie to you. Joe the fake plumber, you and those like you are what's wrong with this world. You are a propaganda mouthpiece even by capitalist standards. You are a dangerous idiot. It was former president of Harvard, Derek Bach, who said, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. And that experience, that expense, that cost will be innumerable lives and the loss of liberty. Joe the fake plumber, shut the hell up and go back into obscurity before you infect any more people with your stupidity.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.